Hi everybody and welcome to Bradman365. It is day 47 of Bradman365 and how are you doing today? I've had a very interesting day. I woke up late this morning. I overslept. And the reason I oversleep is because I'm horrible at waking up because I don't feel like I have a really good alarm. I use my cell phone alarm, I've used a clock radio, I have a big clanger alarm that I use, and it just seems like everything that I do isn't working. I know a lot of it has to do with the fact that I've been working late on stuff a lot lately, so it just seems like maybe I've spent a lot of time, not going to bed on time, and so then when I want to wake up in the morning, I'm not getting enough sleep. But I feel like I just got to get into some sort of rhythm before I move because I need to be able to wake up in the mornings when I get to New York. I need to do it without any help. So if you have any ideas about how to do that, please let me know what your ideas are, and you would be my best friend. You would be my best friend for the rest of my life if you could help me figure out how to wake up on time every morning. So watch this tweet because I'm going to try to wake up tomorrow morning at 6. So watch my Twitter. I will tweet when I'm up. I will try to send out Twitter first thing, or send me a Twitter in case I forget, because maybe I'll wake up and be like, oh, I forgot, whatever. So tweet me, let me know. Went to go pick up a check today and it wasn't there. Nothing's more fun than that. I've got bills to pay. I'm trying to get stuff organized for my move, and it's really hard when stuff isn't there on time. But it just throws everything off a day, and I'm just trying to get things organized. Because here's what I've been doing. I've been working on a bunch of scripts for the puppet stuff that I do. Let me explain the puppet stuff. So earlier this summer, I got approached to help with the puppet program in town because I had done children's theater in the past, and I worked with kids, and they wanted somebody to do this thing, and nobody was interested, and I said I would do it, and I helped develop a couple scripts, and then we went around and we did performances all around the area, and it was a way to raise money and get some grants to fund this project. And then I realized I was going to leave, and I said, I'm moving in September. I found a guy who I know who is a theater person like me, and I feel like would be a good replacement for me in the puppet program, so I introduced them all to this person, and I said I'd write up a bunch of scripts before I left. So I've been writing up a bunch of scripts. Like I did one on bullying, and I did one on racism, and you do them with these kids and these monster puppets and these animal puppets, and you do them in such a way so like they're funny, but they're also teaching a lesson, and they're not too scary. Because if I did one on stranger danger, and you got to be careful what you say, because you can't scare a kid that they never want to talk to anybody. So you've got to be really careful about how you do it. So that's just something, and I've been working on that, and it's really interesting to me. Here's a funny story that happened involving kids and children's theater and stuff like that. I ran into one of the kids that are in my children's theater. He's like 6, I think, or 7. I don't know how old he is exactly, but he was with his mom, and I was at the grocery store I'm always at, which is by my house, and he said, "Bradley, we always see you at this grocery store." And I said, "Well, in a month you won't see me here anymore." And I was just, I was in that mood where I was like, oh, I'm leaving town, and I was all happy, and he got a frown on his face. Like, this little kid got really, like, actually sad. Like, I thought he was gonna cry. Like, he got really pouty, and he was just like, yeah, you're leaving. And he got really sad. I think his mom was like, he's really sad that you're leaving, and he really likes you, and he likes doing the plays, and you're not gonna be here to do the plays anymore. And really to kind of just like hit me in the heart, because it was really sad that I felt bad, but then I also felt bad because this little kid had more emotion about me leaving than my friends have. I mean, I haven't had any of my friends be like, I'm gonna miss you and I'm sad you're going. Like, none of them has said that. I had a girl that I thought was sad, but really she was just sad because I don't know what she was sad about. I don't know, she confuses me. But none of my friends have been like, hey, let's hang out and do this. I mean, I hung out with my friends, but it wasn't like, hey, let's hang out because you're leaving in 2 weeks. Because really, in all honesty, I think I leave 3 weeks from tomorrow, because that's a Tuesday, and I think that's when I leave. I think I leave. I think it's like 3 weeks from tomorrow. I think. So I don't know. It's like 21 days. So yeah, that would be 3 weeks from tomorrow. Is when I'm out of this town. That's wow. That really just kind of hit me fast. Wow, tomorrow is 3 weeks. Tomorrow is. Hi everybody, welcome to Bradman365 and watch me freak out. I just haven't really thought about that. I've got a lot of stuff I've got to get done. I appreciate you guys a lot, and you guys have really helped me out through a lot of stuff, and I always appreciate your comments and your kind words. And I don't care if 5 people watch this or 1,000 people watch this. All that matters to me is that people are watching this because they really honestly care about me and what's going on. So, 3 more weeks of Iowa. I promise you I will take you around town and show you around using my camera. And I'll do that hopefully sometime this week. But you know what, guys? I appreciate you guys a lot, and have a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you.